Let's go, you guys. No. Let's get the business done today, you guys. Hey, this is girl, Echo Chanel. Whew, it's been a crazy week, At first, we're gonna talk about Blueface, this girl Jaidyn Alexxis, this proposal deal, the mom, etc. I was kind of so, I'm not kind of, I was so upset the other day, right? I understand we as parents, we may go overboard because our children come to us, basically in distress when they're into it with their significant other, and you allow us to get into your business, right? So mothers normally get invested in what's going on in any of their children's lives, right? So there we have the internet where the trolls or the kids are on the internet knowing damn well they don't talk to their own parents like that, right? But I had so many comments about you must have missed him she's comparing her butt to the girlfriends. First and foremost, she said it was an accident that her picture was exposed, right? That's what she said. And I mean, we can't say that she's lying or not, right? Then they stated he then came on talking about his mama's butt. That's when she responded, right? So I don't understand how we get on the internet and bypass certain things being biased because we like a particular artist or a particular person, right? But this is up here, you guys, because this is at a football game, right? This is at a football game. As regular children, and this is mostly a family event. Just look at it, from his page. This just happened at a proposal. You proposed at a stadium. You got strippers out there at a stadium where families are. You're popping your butt. They're popping their ass with thumbs, where that type of event is for families, children, families. But we get mad when the right or the left is promoting pedophilia. We just gonna have to do better. That's just dead wrong. You at an event, right? Propose. It should have been a beautiful thing, but you got strippers out there where there's families with children, naked women with their asses out, popping their coochie, throwing wands, which nothing's wrong with that if you go to a strip club. So we can't talk about people and pedophilia and all this other stuff when we as Black people doing the same things, promoting stuff in front of the kids, making them think it's okay for them to do certain things. This is at an engagement at a major football game. You know what I'm saying? And it was selected because they did a promo for these people, XYZ or whatnot, and they must was aware that it was supposed to happen or whatever. And I could bet my dollar it was more to get up under, I'm just gonna be honest, Christian Rock's skin, but also the mother. You're comparing, I don't care, you guys, about how your mother gets on the internet. There's no excuse ever for a young man to talk to his mom the way he did on the internet. And I'm definitely sick of majority of you young people that's on here who never did nothing in your life but other than sleep on your mama couch, ask your girlfriend for 50-50 of her paycheck, right? That's all you did. And I hear, oh, your generation, they was on Section A, we're not on Section A. You guys asking for free money, resurrections. What's not restoration? Is reparations. I'm sorry. Those reparations. You want some money for free. We wasn't dumb. We took every opportunity we could, okay? Because our men was making thousands at a time, okay? They gave us beauty salons if we wanted them. We had cars when we wanted them. We didn't have to go in our pocket and say 50-50. But when it was time to be a woman and something happened to our man, obviously we were there 10 toes down, making sure that everything ran smoothly for to make sure that they stay free. You get what I'm saying? So it's a difference. It is a different generation. Our generation came like kind of after, I'll say, the Martin Luther King era, when we were trying to figure out, because they didn't took all the jobs in the neighborhood from black folks. They sent them across seas. They wanted to drain us big time. So we're trying to figure a way to make money. So that's how the drug gang ended up in the black community. But they thought like we just gonna allow them to be the addicts. But every time you mess with the culture, other people want to be a part of it. So now we have other cultures coming into black neighborhoods, jeopardizing their life basically to get high, right? So now we have to put all these charges put together to divide more. You know, all the fathers are in jail. The children out here raising themselves. Their homeboys who's on the right, on the passenger side, is the OGs now. They ain't never did nothing. They was supposed to be the fall guy. They ain't never did nothing. But however, we're gonna get back to Blueface and his mom. I made some tweets because I'm so sick of you new generation people with air in your brain. And what's sad, I see a lot of men arguing with women on the internet. And instead of having an opinion, you think you can go around insulting people, saying whatever you want. For me, I can insult real bad. And I be trying to warn people, because when I fire off, y'all contact Instagram for me. Last month, I think almost every other day I was getting banned. You know what I'm saying? Or restricted, not banned, but restricted, because of me responding back to one of you guys, and you couldn't take the heat. And sometimes you guys thinking, I'm gonna put the laughing emojis, I'm gonna say the word stupid, I'm gonna say the word she can't spell. Who gives a damn? We got Google Voice at this point. So when you have Google Voice, it spells everything. Sometimes it messes up. Who knows? Don't nobody care. Just have some common sense and you'll get through society. I am so tired of our race is the only race that in the world that always have these crazy standards. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't, like I said, I don't get it, or whatnot. Like our generation is the only, not generation, our culture is the only culture that that's like that. That's weird. We're the only people that have an issue with ourselves. No one else have an issue with themselves. No one else. No one else but us. No other generation other than this new generation have an issue with anything. Now, let me tell you something. You guys thinking this woman should have got what she deserved. I beg a difference. That's still your mother at the end of the day. And if you had an issue with your mom, even if you felt your mom or you sick and tired or whatever the case may be, don't you think your mama's sick and tired of running down there trying to see what's going on with you and the lawyers, watching your damn kids for you while y'all go off to party, while Rock was having a baby? Who's watching your children? You had all this stuff to say over and over and over. Who was watching your children at that time? You can't even tell me who was watching your kids, because y'all was partying like a rock star. I don't want to say too much because obviously people know what you guys do when y'all go out and party, and it is what it is, your reaction, the way you look when you're on camera, because Blueface is notorious for making sure he catch you down bad when you have been drinking or whatnot. He's not going to record himself doing anything. So people was thinking like it was always Krishan. Let me tell you something. I'm old school. If a woman hits you in the head with a bottle and not just fight you, that means she was doing it to get you off of her. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But majority of the time, if a woman pick up something to bash you in your head, she's trying to get your mind right to let you know what will happen if you don't stop. Once a woman take it there with you, guess what you do? Ball up like a crawfish. Now you want to record everything. Like you're the only person that's getting abused around this camp. That's crazy. But Karlissa, I just don't think what Blueface did on the internet was called for at all. You basically call your mama a whore. I mean, I'm confused. I'm sorry, I'm just confused about that. You said a woman with 3 kids, three different baby daddies is considered a whore. So her life's supposed to end because what? What is her life supposed to end for? Because she had a child and it didn't work out. She's supposed to just decide, oh, I'll need to do whatever I want. My goal is to have 3 kids. I shouldn't have 3 kids. No, they don't consider them as a whore. Stupid. You guys are just stupid. If someone dies, what is she supposed to do? The father's still not there. God took him. What's supposed to happen then? So who do we blame then? I mean, I don't understand no one in their family coming to this woman defense. Yes, we as parents are annoying as fuck, but you guys are too. We have more stress on our end than you can ever have on your end. If a conversation got you tight like that, just go take some medication. Blueface is a narcissist, hands down. He likes things to go his way. He likes to do things to trigger off. And what's that girl, Jordan, whatever her name, Jaidyn Jordan, whatever her name is. She thinks she won. She didn't. You have a man on the internet talking about a whole nother woman in interviews every chance he get. And it appears I seen a clip where after the engagement, she still got mad. Right now, she's all he got. Right now, she's possibly the only person that he trusts. So he's putting all his eggs in one basket. And he shouldn't do that. Honest to God, when me and Rock would have felt like when our separate ways, I would have got me some selected group of people, got me some contracts, got me some lawyers in line, and put them to work. You guys just do stuff backwards, super backwards. I definitely hate to see some of the stuff that's happening. He literally online saying, my wife, well, baby mama still, until you marry her, my baby mama got more carrots than you. A mother strives for their children to do way better than them. my, I don't understand why we think that because your child made it, like your child is not supposed to. If my mother is in need, she's not supposed to do nothing. Y'all got to understand, when you guys were children, right? You knew nothing about anything about life. And you definitely would never remember what the hell your mama done went through. I am done and I am tired of seeing black men or children that's children of a black woman disrespect that woman. You know, she, and that's, I'm gonna tell you, at first with Karlissa, I was like, girl, I do this stuff, but I don't go on internet playing with my kids like that. And I had to remember they are public figures. So when you're a public figure, this type of stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? This type of stuff happens, you know? Um, I know we could have talked about Rock. The show was based around her today, but I changed my mind once that happened. And I'm gonna tell you guys, when I put my comments up, do you know how many women thank me for my words? Do you know how many comments I had in my inbox from that particular video? I said Karlissa. I think it's Karlissa. She reposted me, and I'm gonna thank her for that. And once she did that, like, so many people thank me for even commenting back to them, telling them my experience. I got a lady that hopefully I'll be doing an interview with her because her son is in the NFL. Um, the mother was getting mentally, physically abused by a boyfriend for 6 years. The son turned his back on her. I don't want to call her name. I don't want to call his name out just yet, but I will be hopefully able to interview her. I'm going to try to do this for Thursday. So hopefully we'll do it Thursday or whatnot. But I just wanted to come in here and give the women their flowers. If you listen to Dear Mother on Tupac previous album, he explained why you shouldn't disrespect your mother. And I know a lot of you guys don't have respect for people with knowledge. You only have respect for Wikipedia, Google, and anybody who teach you in school. Those are the only people I have respect for. So you can call me whatever you want. See, when you still fuckable, it doesn't fucking matter. You understand what I'm saying? See, y'all got to understand about self-esteem. When a person call you out of your name, you got to mentally know that you are who you are, and God made you in the image of yourself, right? You got to stop allowing people to enter your life and be negative as hell. You get what I'm saying? I believe that I can be negative because obviously I'm on here, trying to get things back together for is my YouTube videos and stuff like that, and the commentary. And I'm just trying to feel the crowd here and there. I do appreciate people coming back, looking at my videos, commenting and so forth. Just please make sure you start liking or whatnot. I will be coming on at 9 o'clock. I just was a little late for whatever reason again, but my show, it was just based on her, you know. I have some stuff coming Thursday, obviously, but I just want women to acknowledge, stop letting these children run through you. Stop letting your children manipulate you. Just like you don't want a man to manipulate you, stop letting your children manipulate you. If you don't love yourself, you will get absorbed into their lives so much until it's going to be okay and normal for your child to talk to you any kind of way. Stop allowing this stuff. They want to be grown. They feel like they have a voice. You're not paying any damn bills. You're only occupying space in my home at this point, because when you talk to me like I'm in the streets, I'm going to treat you as so. You know, when we have kids, we ask for healthy, respectful kids. Just like you don't ask to come here, I don't ask for bad, disrespectful ass kids. I don't. And if I don't have all the answers of being a good mom, it's not for you to judge me. It's the man above me and my ancestors that came before me to judge me. Whatever you see I don't like, be better. Stop going around trying to make somebody feel sorry for you because you feel like your life wasn't the Jetsons, the Jeffersons. You know, we're going to stop doing that to our parents. A woman, like she said, she felt so responsible till she felt comfortable with her child talking to her like that. But she will cry. Like, why? You miserable now. Why are you being miserable? And I know that lady, Karlissa, whatever. I know out of all the stuff she probably went through with her son to be called a whore, there's nothing that my child could ever tell me again. Nothing my child will ever be able to tell me again, calling me a whore, because you don't know my motherfucking situation. All you know that I was taking your ass to games, or I was taking your motherfucking ass wherever you needed to go, making sure scholarships was in place, whatever she was doing for her kids, for to get grown, and then you get some. Then you get with this woman, that woman, this woman. You think you famous, or you using women to keep your fame going, whatever you're doing. Then you have me come run your restaurant. And I'm a whole, oh my God. Y'all got to stop. And half of these people on this internet saying all this stuff will not talk to their mother like that. Majority will not. Because let me tell you something. Some women who have done stuff, they feel mentally because they got it so stuck in their heads, right? They think like they're responsible for it all. You're not. We don't get a manual on how to be an adult. We're being told what to do, how to do it. We love our kids so much. I don't care what type of mother you are. Like, I just don't care unless when you had that child, you're like enough, I don't want this child from birth, but when you dealing with a kid, it's just sometimes we don't know. And the people who are trying to tell us is trying to take over, and they use you or your thoughts and use it, feed it to your child to have your child against you. We got to stop. Family members are assholes, and they are. They will ruin your children. They think you're running your child, but they'll even ruin your child. When we talk, hopefully Thursday, I'm going to try to get this lady, ask her what time can we talk. Her son is in the NFL again. He married some woman. He just forgot that he had a mom. As I stated, this you have to understand, when a woman is getting mentally, physically abused, she don't know. That's what y'all say. Y'all put men in jail for 10 years for mentally, physically abusing, battery, all this stuff. But when it come down to a black woman, like, she should have known. She should have done better. We always should have known this or knowing that, or we all should have done better. I'm just sick of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of the bull crap. No other races should be better than the other. All this Amber Alert crap for black kids, that's nonsense. All of it's nonsense. It's nonsense. Talking to your mama bad, man. Y'all better stop, man. Stop that shit. For what? What are you doing it for? It don't. And then I'll say this. You won't talk to your homeboy like that. You won't say nothing to your homeboy out the way. But you'll talk to your mama any kind of way. Well, man, what's wrong with y'all? You'll talk to your mama like she's not nothing. You hear me? But you won't talk to your homeboy. You won't even talk to the nigga that sperm banked you up and walked up out of your life like that. Because guess what he gonna do? He gonna talk to you just as worse. The only person gonna give a care is your mama. Y'all better stop playing with your mamas like that. Man, this dude all online telling his mama she a hoe because she got 3 different baby daddies. Man, it just didn't work. God put us here to be fruitful. It don't matter how you got here. You here. What if she would have went up in there and butcher your ass up out of there? You know what I'm saying? What if she would have butchered you up and not have you at all? You know? Like, make me understand that. What if she'd have decided not to have you? Let's keep it real. She did not have to have you, but she did. Again, we don't have a manual on how we raise our kids. Every time someone's saying they're trying to help you, they're not. They're going to use all your faults when they get mad with you and install it in your child's brain to make your child hate you eventually. And now your child hates you. Nobody else want to deal with him. And now he's where he at? No job, barely making it, barely holding on, attitude suck with everybody, curses everybody out, whatever. Y'all, I'm going to be honest. I done went through some stuff with my 21-year-old. However, I'm crazy as fuck. If my child ever curse me, I'm going to lose my mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can't say he never word for word because he has. And I said, you know what? Enough is enough. You know how that woman don't play with certain men, putting their hands on them? I'm that woman. I'm her. As I stated, sometimes your children, the relationship with your children can be like a bad relationship. You're in that relationship sometimes so long until you're so stressed out mentally, you can't even love yourself. You don't love yourself? How can you love someone else? You started doing for other people than yourself. Do for yourself, love yourself, and then everything else for me, I will think will come together for you. Just imagine every time you get $1, your child is in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get $1, your child is in trouble. So you have your child get out all this trouble or making sure he eat, but whatever it is, right? Whatever the case. Then when you go broke, they go get it right. Stop it. Women, stop it. You got to learn to say no. You got to learn to say, I'm not doing this no more. You know, I love you, but guess what? I got to love and let go and let God deal with it because I can't do it by myself. Call on your ancestors. Call on the people before you. The strength in prayer, y'all, the biggest thing, the whole entire word, and it has nothing to do with color, is our souls are dead. People have no understanding. I could have been and had a 30-minute conversation with somebody. Well, like, oh, so you said XYZ, ma'am, I didn't say any of that. And you like, I just, like, how you don't, then you say, let me speak to the supervisor. Now they mad. They mad because you don't want to repeat yourself again. And I told the young lady, I said, well, you shouldn't put me on mute, baby. You should have listened to what the hell I had to say. Because what you got to say don't matter. Because I'm the person with this contract. You hear me? Y'all got to start putting y'all foot down. Y'all got to start, women, we have to get a support system for parents, women. And I really want to start that. I really want to start a real group that when we're stressed out, we can sit and talk. And even if we're wrong, we can have another mother to, either, listen, just listen at me. Don't beat me up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we as parents, we want everything to be perfect, and life is just not perfect, y'all. It's just not. What I displayed on the internet live about a young man calling his mama a hoe because you mad because you call this woman butt rusty and she said your woman butt blah blah blah, whatever she said to say back to him. You go get engaged, talk about your mama ring, then you go and call her a hoe. You know what that's about, her saying she's not going to keep those kids anymore. If I was her, I'll keep my head up. For sure. I'll keep my head up. And I would not let nobody bring me down. Like nobody bring me down. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody bring me down. Like I just would not allow nobody to play with me. You know what I'm saying? I just would not do it, you know? Um I hate what I saw the other day. I just hate it. You know, I don't care if she's running her mouth, whatever it is, to call your mama a hoe. And she probably sacrificed everything she had to make sure you guys got through all these camps, scholarships, as I heard her say. I don't know the back end story of their relationship. You know, I'm just sorry. We as women, me being a cultural black woman, my child into me in this business, what's gonna happen? I know I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut. So, you know, if you don't want me to know anything, I won't know anything unless you put it out, right? I don't know if you have issues unless I see it, right? I don't know anything until you tell me. So I can't, a woman and a mother, y'all so dumb. A mother can't speak on something she don't fucking know. Now she could have an intuition to know something is going on wrong with you, because we as women, we love our children, we know. Just like we know when our man walking past us and we know that he done something he ain't got no business doing. It's just a tuition, and it's called love. It's something, it's an emotional, I don't know, some spiritual thing. I don't know what it's called, but I just wonder how my grandmother knows certain things or whatever, you know. Not with me, but I hear her fussing with the, you know, my aunties and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? And you be looking like, well, how she know that? Because I know it's to be true, but you just like, how she know that? I done got older in my 50s, so I do the same thing. It's something about the emotional detachment that you have to that human being when you love them. And you know when something's wrong with them. You know when they're, you know, sick. You know when they're in trouble. You know when they're doing stuff, because it's just the language that they display. You know, I guess I'm not for sure. But however, I'm just not cool. I don't care what the internet got to say. I had a few young stupid MFers and I let them have it, let them know, you know, Instagram. I get down with words. You hear me? I'm from the old school. I'm a 70 baby. I say whatever. And whoever don't like it, I don't care about that either, you know. As I stated, until somebody can show me a manual that come out of somebody's vagina whenever these children come here, to tell you that you shouldn't do this and do that and you shouldn't whatever. Maybe our children will be around here sagging. Maybe a majority of our children would be around here talking to their mothers crazy. Won't We'll go next door and say, yes, Miss Mary, yes, Miss Brenda, yes, ma'am. I'll help you, Miss Brenda. Your mama got a whole goddamn couch. You sit there until your mother asks you to help her move that couch. But I didn't know you needed me to move it, so you didn't know I need to move this motherfucking couch longer than the motherfucking while. Come on, bro. You know, what all you had to do is ask. I should never have to ask any damn thing, you know? So I'm just giving you examples. Like times have to change, not back to where it was. We can move forward, but we have to start putting boundaries as women. We just have to figure a way for the boundary stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it just, we have to figure a way where our children are not disrespecting us. Our children are not talking to us in any kind of way. Not that mine's are gonna do that, because I'm telling you, I'm butt ass crazy. Like I will, you know, like I will have enough. And you want to play that game, I'll play that game with you. You want to be street and think I'm your homeboy, your homegirl, I'll you know, I'll go to the level. Yeah, you say I'm childish. Okay, I'm cool. I am. That's what I am. Childish. Very childish. If you play with me, I'm gonna play back with you, and then you're never gonna play with me again when I finish. Because like I said, I'm that type of mother. Do I love all my kids? Yes. Am I gonna let my kids talk to me in a kind of way? No, I'm not. I will love you from a distance. That's how it goes. Let God love and let go. That's how it goes. You know. So I hope that, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't understand people saying this woman deserved to be called a whore. Out of all the things he could have said out of his mouth, you have 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. That's considered a whore. That's crazy. That's mad crazy. Guess what? Again, she better than me. That's all I could tell you. Because the internet still, I'll have me a dummy page. Because the internet still will be right now. I promise you. That's on everything. You can call me whatever you want. I'm numb to bull crap. I'm numb to BS. I'm numb to people saying stuff out the way. You can't say anything to hurt me. When you grew up, was you done fell down, got back up, fell down, had money, got broke, got money again, get broke again, get money again, barely making it, struggling, whatever the case is. Sticks and stones may break your bones, words will never hurt. You just when I start saying stuff, Instagram wanna, oh, you're suspended for 3 days. Now you suspended for 7 days. Like, what did I do? I only responded, but that's how the game go. So now I block the ass. If you want to say something to me, I'm blocking your ass. Certain platforms, I will say what the fuck I want to say, but Instagram is not one of them, because they did offer me the blue check. So once say you have 11,000 followers and only one like, I say, yeah, I had been on here for almost since 2015. So I'm sure I don't have any. But however, yesterday I gained like 1,000. So it's going to come. It's going to be there. So don't worry about me. They don't just look at your likes. I get way more comments, inboxes, and I'm trying to convert them over into whatever. So whoever's watching, I definitely appreciate it. For me, I had to have this conversation because I did not like, thanks. I did not like what I seen Blueface, having words with your mom is one thing, but calling her a whore in public. You had this woman running all your businesses because you had a woman with shit in her brain. She couldn't count. She couldn't do anything. She couldn't even think because she had another woman living inside the same house with her, fucking her man. That's weird. For me, that's weird. I'm living there, Krishan living there, but he's fucking Krishan. Ain't shit you could do about that. But you'd have brought your parents, your mother, not parents, but your mother and her husband way from somewhere else to run your business, but she's a hoe. Y'all, I just cannot swallow that pill. No one can make me think like that's okay. I mean, get mad with her, joke with her about her butt or whatever, but it is toxic. It is. But I'm going to tell you something. Blue put his mama in his business. Always remember, you don't know nothing until someone tells you. Had she not know the business, she wouldn't be in the business. She'll be guessing like you and I. You get what I'm saying? And trying to figure out what's the truth, and what is fake. It's toxic. I just believe Blueface is a narcissist. I don't care what nobody say. I'm this allegedly, everything is alleged. I have to say that, but I believe he was beating the shit out of Krishan. Krishan busted him in his shit. I'm telling you, I've seen this too many times. You know what I'm saying? And he recorded himself with his head bust open. So he made it look like she's the aggressor. Yeah, she could fight, but do I think in my self-conscious mind she could beat that boy up? Hell no. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know what they see in him either, because I think, he's not straight. Allegedly, in my mind. That's just in my mind. A man does not go as hard like that on another female, you know. I just don't get it, you know. And I'm gonna tell you, he's very obsessed with Krishan. I don't care what nobody say. Krishan is like pretending like, or whatever she's doing, like with guys, but he hasn't really physically saw her with a guy. I just don't know how this is gonna turn out if he actually see her with a guy. That's the biggest thing. And I say out of all the guys, he went at Lil Baby, right? But he didn't go out there this white boy. See how much respect that they have? Blueface ain't ordered nothing out of his mouth to that white boy. Everybody else he said stuff to. He pressed Krishan, going at her, talking, calling her a bad mom, all this other stuff. Talk about stuff that had nothing to do with nothing. And oh girl just sitting there allowing all this. I'm like, who does that? Like, who in the fuck allow? Man, I will bust him in his shit. If I'm at an interview, this woman, you're not going to talk about another woman while I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on. It's about us, what we're trying to make. But every interview, they're talking about Krishan. They talking about her like 90%, 90% of the whole thing. I don't get it. Man, I seen that proposal and also seen something look like that ring wasn't even real. Did you see that thing? Go on my Instagram. It's Erica ERIKATRENELL_. It looked like it come from Walmart. You know, it wasn't in a box. I mean, I don't know. Like I say, is it real? They probably, you know, I think he did that kind of, like I say, to probably go to his mama's skin, Krishan's skin. He does things. He just does things, you know. And if he marry her, she gonna even if she's not. Let me tell you something. She's not Krishan. You know, when it's like a Cardi B thing. We liked it and love Cardi B. We like Krishan. We love Krishan. No matter how bad her ass is, people grown to like her. She has a story out of this world. She has a story, you know. And like I say, this segment was supposed to be about her, but when I seen the Karlissa thing, I was like, hell no. You know, I mean, yeah, we can get on your damn nerves, but it ain't for you to do all that. Like that's too much. That ain't another man calling your mama a whore. That's you calling your mama a whore. So now whenever somebody else call your mama a hoe, you can't say a motherfucking thing because you just called your mama a hoe. Over 1 million people that follow you plus. It's up to me. Oh, Krishan. I mean, it's just how life is. You talking about Krishan, right? It's not something about. It's just who she is. Like she's just not like everything she has displayed. She just displayed herself. She's just being herself. She's being authentic, right? When you're authentic, people gonna gravitate to you because they know. That bitch crazy, but she ain't finna lie. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, they gonna say those things. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna go around like if you trying to be fake and a person feel that you're fake and you're just not down to earth, they not finna fuck with you. You know, they just not finna mess with you. You know, what's her name? Jaidyn, whatever her name. She just look fake. She just look like she just want to rap just because. Like you owe me this. You made her this when you should have made me this. You get what I'm saying? Like, girl, you can't even dance. You can't even make your booty clap. You can't do none of that. You know, I see on the video where he's pouring water when all the dancers was making their butt clap. You the only one just got, I feel, butt shots allegedly. You ain't spent 30 grand on the butt shots, baby. You ain't finna make me believe that stuff right there is a BBL. It's nowhere in the world that's a BBL. That's the worst BBL that I ever seen on anybody. You know what I'm saying? I know those are that I don't know, but it just look like a bunch of ass shots. He was so mad about. He talked about his mom. His mama talked about his girl ass, and he got so hot about that. The same woman who's keeping your kids. Like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. It just doesn't make it don't make any sense. None of it. None of it. So whew, I just hope that if we can't touch this generation here, we be able to touch the one behind it. Something has to be done. All this talking and all these activists going around acting like they changing the world and shit staying the same. Something has to be done. Well, Krishan beat the mama up, you know. Krishan beat the mom up and the sister. And now, um, what you call that girl? I call her SpongeBob. What's that old thing on SpongeBob? She's claiming she the one knocked Krishan teeth out, allegedly. You know, yeah, she allegedly supposed to have knocked Krishan teeth out, but I know she can't beat Krishan. That man could talk about. I don't believe that baby mama just was fooling with him either. He claimed that she's the only one. He's the only person she been with. It's gonna come out. I'm waiting. I'm definitely waiting. It's gonna come out. There's no way in the world. I just think, like I said, I think he's a real abusive person. Mentally, he's mentally abusive and physically, in my opinion. And he goes live. The girls are stupid because, well, I cannot wait to see Jason Lee show with Krishan, because that's when they're supposed to drop the real receipts, hopefully. So he's playing with this video. He needs to go ahead and drop it because people are going to tune in. That video, I mean, if it's a good video, if it's a good interview, not video, but interview, he's definitely going to go viral. Jason Lee is going to go viral if that's a good interview. And I mean, to be honest, when he's on Love and Hip Hop, I didn't care for him too much, but I like what he's doing. He has a lot of challenges. I done said crazy stuff because, obviously you get upset at the internet. But I am, utterly proud that, everything he done it on his own. And you know what I'm gonna say? I don't even think he has deep roots. I think that guy, what is that guy name? What's his name? God damn it. Man, his manager. What is that guy name? He stays on the clubhouse gospel. Oh my God. He say he's an OG. It's nowhere in the world he was. I've been around those type of guys used to all my life. And he's not even epitome of one. It's nowhere possible he's one. He runs his mouth too much. He dropped some text messages talking about Krishan was gonna set whack 100. That's his name. Posted was gonna set up Blueface. If he's gonna set Blueface up, why? If she was gonna do that, right? Why would Blueface still be with somebody like that? So to me, that's a lie. I don't believe that it's deep roots. I believe that, he just want to be relevant, famous, and he chose his mama because right now, him going that rock is not an option. He haven't even responded to a diss, a diss song yet. So that shut him up. I hadn't heard him say too much about rock since. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, I really think they still talking, but she just don't want to be controlled by him. I mean, I don't doubt that they're not talking. She has to talk to him. Well, I mean, I think we all do, but we now know him by Krishan. That's the only way. And I'm gonna be honest, I heard that song a few times. I'm older, but I heard the song and I liked the song, especially when Cardi B was on the remix. I listened to it more when Cardi B was on the remix. and stuff like that. Because I didn't listen to it at first until Cardi B was featured on it, and I believe that yeah, that's the song. And other than that, yeah, she was on the Moneymaker. Yep. But yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why I listened to it. He got more listeners once Carly got on there, and the song was a hit, and it was he's a one hit wonder. Everything else he has been doing haven't did nothing. So, cause Sean was like money, and just imagine making all that money and you taking care of your baby mama, your friends. You buy me stuff when I ask, but it's my motherfucking money. Let me control my own shit. And Krishan said that he's mad because she wouldn't sign her checks back over to him. No, I wouldn't do it either, because you're spending that girl's money right now on your baby mama. That makes no sense. I mean, she's stupid if she do. I'm glad she got some sense now. I think she just needed an exit. Sometimes you're in the midst of what you're doing and you just don't move right then and there. And she found an exit. Once she got pregnant, she found an exit. I believe that he was pushing for the baby, and once the baby mama was not on board with it, he was trying to push for her not to have it. But I mean, look like she's doing well to me. All the stuff that this girl that went through when she first had this child. You had Tasha K talking about she not gonna rest until the people take somebody fucking child. Like, you don't even have yours, allegedly. That child's being raised in Africa. So I don't understand how women get involved with other people. Like I tell people, like I said earlier in the show, like, we don't get manuals to raise kids. Like, I don't understand that. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You talking about Krishan, or who you talking about? Make 100K. Possibly Tasha K, right? Krishan has her kid. Her kid is with her everywhere. Right? Yeah. Krishan was just at a meet and greet. And so I'm eating. But Krishan was at a meet and greet. Allegedly, that's why her son is being raised. She never have him. We never see him. I think that's what I heard her say. And I don't think she have him because she probably can't take care of him. I think she don't have him because the schools are better, but you're still jeopardizing your kid. Like, he's somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? No, she's not broke. Hell no. That's why she didn't win that bankruptcy thing. Some people probably found that money she was trying to fucking have. They found that money her ass was hiding. That's what happened. Let me tell you something. You in bankruptcy. She shouldn't have done bankruptcy like right then and there. Like, she just was stupid. Like, I wish I could have just talked to her, because I filed bankruptcy before. I'm probably gonna file again, but and I mean, it's just their convenience for people when they go into whatever. But I won't say too much on this internet. But however, she shouldn't have done it like right after. She should have waited at least 6 months of struggling or whatever, or asked for more lenience before she even went that route. She should have waited till after the tax season, and then made her business look like it lost. She just Black folks stupid. Black folks. No, I don't believe she's broke. I don't. I never thought she was broke. How can you be broke and you still traveling all over the country? Make some sense of that. She tried to make her husband look like he was making more money than her. Them people weren't buying that shit. But I would have done the same thing if I wouldn't get nobody no $4 million. Shit. I don't get no woman no $4 million. But every time I talk, allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Like you. It's not like you. She said, I don't like people. I'm gonna subscribe. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you gotta be my first date. Look, my ride or die. You got to be my ride or die. I'm a straight bullet. I don't cut. I don't care who get mad. I could like you. If you wrong, you gonna be wrong. If I feel you wrong, anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I feel that you are wrong, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? See how I get stuff all day. See, people think because they don't see likes. I'm all day, every day, all day answering people, all day answering people. You get what I'm saying? This is my uh, inbox, all day answering people. You get what I'm saying? Oh, like people. I'm a person that I can give my ear to a person in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. She said, me too. I'm Jamaican. I'm straightforward. Yeah, you gotta be. Make sure you share and tell them come on Thursday because I'm gonna be back on Thursday. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty. We're gonna be talking about what new good music that's gonna be out. Like I'm gonna have on Thursdays, I'm gonna be talking about good music or what's out, whatever is trending so much. Today I just wanted to talk about, how we are being over and over and over and disrespected. I'm just tired of it. Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just sick of it at this point. When another woman, if you can chime in, and we got to stop acting like other people can't tell our fucking kids nothing. You know what I'm saying? If someone can chime in and break ice and stop that kid from disrespecting another mother, then do so. That's how I feel. I was one of those mothers, like, don't tell my child nothing. But, like I said, you live and you learn. I learned they're grown. So I can speak on life challenges with children. Was I out? Do I think I did 100% good job? 100%? Probably not. No one would never be 100% with their children. It just not going to happen. Maybe in another lifetime, but not in this one. Like we're in a worldly world where you need money to survive. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I hope that Karlissa don't let nothing that these people are doing break her. I don't understand your son having a platform that he can help his mama, cousin, not cousin, but mama, sister, the media family get on. Why not? I love Krishan to death, but you just help a girl you're no longer with. I'd rather look at my family knowing that this stuff is going to be long jeopardy. Something happened to my mama, then I get that, or someone else get that. So why not? Where that stuff go back to within the family. So I don't understand these athletes telling, these people when your mama say we made it. Yeah, motherfucker, we made it. If you bought me a house, I'm a single mother. Guess where that house go back to you? Like, whew, Lord Jesus, I'm gonna get up off here. We at 58 after. I feel sorry for Blueface mama. That's a hard pill to swallow, but I swear to God, better her than me, because I would have not fly off ain't the word. You hear me? Fly off, I will still be talking. You hear me? I'm coming back Thursday at 9:00. No later than 10. 9:00, 10:00 Thursday. I'll be back on live. I'm trying to go more this week. I was going on Saturdays, but Saturdays really didn't work. This is like I think my third show. So I'm doing pretty good. My numbers are not fake. All the stuff you see on YouTube, those are genuine. Look, none of them are fake. I just hope, that I get more subscribers. Well, I have gotten more subscribers that they'll subscribe to me. I just got to see how to announce. You're trying to learn YouTube and stuff like that, and and get it going. But yeah, I will be back on Thursday. Hope to see you there. Tell your friends, tell a family friend, tell a cousin, whatever. Make sure you like, share, etc. But I'm gonna go. You have a great day. I am gonna stay consistent for sure. I definitely appreciate you coming in, kind of helping me a little bit, because I had a co-host, but she I mean, she just wasn't here tonight, so obviously I would get another person to co with me a little bit. But I know I can tote the show by myself. I went to school for it. I just kind of lost, interest in this thing, but now I got the interest back. You know how, I mean, I'm a person, I get bored real fast, but now I'm back at it. I think I haven't been on since 2015. Just to see my YouTube having numbers when some people can't even get numbers, that's even good. I gained 1,000 followers on Instagram yesterday while they worrying about me having 11,000. If you're not active on there, people are not going to be active with you. So I tell the haters, you mad, oh, you paying for a check. If I'm paying for you, mad, they didn't offer it to you, they offered it to me. So what's the deal? Like, what's the big deal? Like, if I am, who gonna do something? Who gonna do something? You know what I'm saying? I be like, okay, that was next. Like, okay, I said that. That was next. Nothing, right? Like, what's next? Like, you're not gonna stop me from saying what I gotta say. I'm old school for real. I am. I know that I'm an epitome of old school, you guys. You guys, please go back and watch everything, because I promise you, this is a good show. You may not like some of the stuff I said because I am not Team Karlissa, but however, as a woman with children, I don't play those games. I am Team Rock. I like her. And now I do like Karlissa. I do like her because I say, you know what? I'm kind of like this woman on the cool. My children be having me in HS, and they want me to stop when they want me to stop. I'm going to stop when I get ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, she needs to go. You know what I'm saying? Because next week I don't want to hear the same shit, And we're not going to ignore our children. We're going to be like, saying whatever we want to say, and they gonna sit there and be quiet. And then next week, oh, we back in love. No, I'm not in love though. I'm not in love. So please go back and look at the show, the commentary. I promise you guys, like, subscribe, pass it on. I'll be back on Thursday around 9, no later than 10, but for sure 9 Thursday or whatnot. So tell a friend and tell a friend, you guys. I am here to stay this time. I keep it straight to the point. I don't get mad over opinions. Don't get mad over mine. Don't come in bashing. You bashing, I'm going to block you. Because I can't really say anything because they block me so fast, like especially Instagram. So I had to start blocking people because I swear to God, I be water cuss people out. I be flying out. You say one thing, like, it's over with. I'm gonna get in trouble. But I'm gonna stop doing that and stuff like that. So thank you guys for whoever tuned in and tuned out. Please follow me on Instagram, like, share my videos. Thank you for people coming back later and watching my videos and stuff. I just had a good show. I feel, in my opinion, stop playing with Black women. Our children need to stop playing with us. We're going to have to get something together that we have some type of support group for each other when we going through stuff with our kids. And we got to put our kids in Job Corps for them to come back to be a man. If we cannot handle it, we have to find somebody to get involved to handle it for us. I am tired of seeing our 20-something-year-old kids dying before 25 or going to jail with double digits. I'm sick of it. We're going to have to get our children set up to be coming in to be the local politicians so we can change some of these motherfucking rules, so we can stop crying. We got to start getting up, going to jury duty. We got to go on in there and start fighting for different things that we never don't do it. Because I'm a person like jury duty. I'm not going to no damn jury duty. Who going up in there? But you have to look at it. Y'all cry when there's almost 12 white people on jury duty because they don't mind going in representing their city or their county and getting Black folks out. So I'm going to tell you this. If you guys get those little slips, carry your ass down there. It's a vacation from a vacation. Okay? Carry your ass down there. Start carrying your asses down there and get on those jury. That will be one way to help stop incarcerating our asses. Okay? It's not enough for us go down there wanting to, and then when we go down there, be old motherfuckers. Those Biden supporters. And y'all, I'm no longer a Biden supporter. I did vote for him. He has met. I'm a business owner, y'all. So if I'm hurting, it's a problem. He's getting out of office. Y'all can say what y'all want about Trump being stupid because I thought he was stupid. Guess what? I wasn't broke. I don't give a damn. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy yourself. See you Thursday.